fall in love. You already know the deal. Still trying to make it real.
I can not only win the award, but also maybe showcase some of my other teammates. Scoop, 2K God, LSS Brawley, I Am Presence YT, Solo V30, and Spock of 9. For the most part, me and Scoop play every day. So we usually pick up a third, and depending on who's available, that's who ends up filling the rest of our team out.
All right, so we have you clocked in at over 8,000 wins this year.
This flavor, wanna get this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. It's not that I don't wanna stay.
Mama, there goes that man. NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me. Hottest team in the land coming through.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NICS along with your issue and seek location.
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks. Hi, everyone. Greetings from... Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the power forwards position. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Well, you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP. What an awesome achievement.
Now here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz. MP against Anunoby. Bucks passing it around. The 3 from MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Bridges outside. 14 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
And here's Brunson following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Brunson.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
A three from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots over Lillard. Rebound, Milwaukee. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. PA?
Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And here is Achua. To halt the run, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check it.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. MP out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Trent in at the small forward.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP inside. Robinson on him. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Here's McBride, covered by MP. Robinson a screen on Porter. For 3, Bridges. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Pass to Bridges. Now here is Robinson. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Bucks leading by 13. MP, that's for 2. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Pass to Bridges. New York moving it around. Here's McBride. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
MP kicks to Trent. MP outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Towns, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And Towns drops them both. MP deciding where to go with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New York Knicks.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And now, let's see what the NBA Power Rank. Thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Anunoby out there with Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Bridges against MP. Bridges with some nice defense. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
6 to shoot. MP, that's for 2. Misses the chippy right there.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
New York, no good that time either. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Pass to Bridges. They need this. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Achua. Brunson with a clean look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Achua. Towns in the corner. Over Giannis. They get it back, and he jams it with authority.
And again, Achua in there fighting, got the loose ball and the bucket to go with it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Trains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 45 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter, and it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
MP outside. Out to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. And MP with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. 47 points for MP.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And here's Brunson outside. And so it's Milwaukee, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
Always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Green, and MP subbed in for Porter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's MP. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Trent against Brunson. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And again, the Bucks miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
1:39 left in the game. And he makes that one. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
MP kicks to Connaughton. Back to MP. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And there's the bucket from MP.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Achua. Can't hit that one. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 54 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the foul called on MP.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution. Livingston. Torian Prince.
Now here's Brunson. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
I see we're at the gym, Chris.
We are, Shake, the Gatorade training facility to be specific, in a new location for 2K25, right here next to all this beautiful water.
Okay, I like it. So this is where I go to do my weekly workout?
Yep, work on your body type and get those reps in each week to earn my points and increase your
If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rest, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA. And then he came on wood. With that drummer life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same, that flop. I'm the same from birth to
We ain't no bother.